Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso on SABC3. We're talking about the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which is not an entirely new or entirely rebooted entry into the franchise, but as Grant was saying earlier on, it's a new game on its own for all of those lovers of Call of Duty who might have seen the 2009 version and want to play, of course, this version. We're about to explore the multiplayer campaign, but of course, some of the visuals that you're about to see are of a graphic nature, so do be careful. We do advise parental advisory. 16 is that age gap that we were talking about, right? Yes. Starting from 16 and above. So many modes in the game to enjoy, one of which is multiplayer, which you're now playing.
Yeah, I'm playing multiplayer right now. We're playing a mode called Hardpoint. This is traditional Call of Duty. When I say traditional, 2009 had Hardpoint. Yeah. And we have to, like, oh, that person's a friend. We have to make sure that this piece of... this! On live TV! I did it! Let's go! Mom, I did it! I got to make sure that we capture that point. Yes. There is so much that they've added to Call of Duty. Firstly, the gunplay, as I was saying, is just perfect. It's the best gunplay of a first-person shooter. They've got decades of experience when coming up with this kind of gameplay. And watch this. If I sprint, jump into a slide, they've slowed they've slowed some of the stuff down a little bit. Yeah. Which from Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare, which I don't appreciate. Yeah. I'm quite a fast player. Yes. But I think for a lot of people that are just jumping into this, it's great. It's cross-platform, so I can play, if you've got a PlayStation or an Xbox or a PC, we can all play together. That's amazing. Which is great. So it means that more friends are able to participate and jam. You don't have to like, Mom, so-and-so's got a PlayStation, I need a PlayStation. Yes. That's not true.
So is that something that developers are focusing on in general? Because it's the same with FIFA as well, right?
Yes, because you want to make sure that more people can play your game, and more people are playing it for longer. So that's generally like, oh, there's somebody down here. It's hard talking about this game and playing a multiplayer game. We're playing online at the moment for a lot of people who don't know. They're all like somebody was called Roy something. So obviously some South Africans out here playing. Then, if you don't like this kind of game mode, which is a little bit claustrophobic, it's like we're 5 versus 5. There's a bigger mode called Ground War, where you get into vehicles and you can drive around, and it's more like a war zone, if you like, with, I think it's 60 versus 60 players. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of people in a map. I think it might be 50 versus 50. That person was taken out by someone out there. So there's that, which is a lot more tactical, big map awareness, which is really cool. Beat Boer is on a kill streak. So we're definitely playing with South Africans. There's no ways that's somebody else. And then they've also added a third-person mode, which is great for those of you who don't like this first-person mode. Like if you're playing Fortnite, if you come from that kind of background of games, you might prefer to find something that's a little bit behind you, and then obviously changes the game quite like fundamentally. You know, you're able to see more around you. Yes. Okay, look, I'm going to take these guys out. Sorry.
Look at you.
There's people, come on. I see the radars picking up people, and I can see you on the map. I can see you on the map.
You've got zero fear. You just charge. Oh, okay, something just happened there.
Yo, somebody's doing an airstrike right now.
So you got to take cover.
Yeah, I'll take cover. But there was somebody. Now we got to go capture the hard point. So
okay, while you do that, a reminder that this is a 16 and upward rated game. So, of course, like Grant said early on, if you wouldn't let your kids watch 16-year-old and above action movies,
generally that's kind of my rule with parents.
That's all right. That's
a lot of the stuff is social. So a lot of the appeal for a Call of Duty, especially the multiplayer, is playing with your friends. Right. So it's about like knowing, like, are you okay with your kids playing in that group of people? Are they good friends? Do you trust them? Do you know them in real life? Right. I also go like, hey, invite them around. Yeah. You know, that's a very good tip.
So I'm not a COD player. It's called the COD in the streets, right? Call of Duty COD.
COD. Yeah, you're right. It's COD. Yeah.
If I was starting now, could you teach me some of the basics I need to know?
So the first thing, we're out of this, we lost that match, unfortunately, but the first thing I would teach you is make sure that you have good map awareness. Most first-person shooters, the key to success is like circumventing your map and knowing where your enemies are coming from. Straight up, that's the first thing. Somebody taught me that, and it was really, really smart. Okay, cool. The other thing is to make sure that you know when to run and when to aim down sights and when to hot swap your weapons. So it's slower to reload a weapon than it is to swap to a secondary weapon.
So you'd rather swap weapons?
If you're in a stick, you must be able to juggle your weapons. So that's really important. And then working as a team is also like of the utmost importance. Making sure you're on. I always say, get on your communications, get on your comms.
Yeah.
There's about 25 seconds to start. Do you want to give it a go?
I want to give it a go. So I think for me, what's like disorienting is like the movement of the head all over the place that I might.
Look how cool these opening sequences to a multiplayer game are.
Yeah.
So this is the opening sequence to the multiplayer game.
So the random guy who's just wearing a random T-shirt, like, okay, bro.
It's like a fast food joint.
That's me.
Now go. Now okay, you're in the game.
Okay,
4
3,
seconds.
2, 1. So the left
analog stick
is to move. Okay,
yeah. Now if you click that in, you'll sprint like. This.
Click it in. Okay, cool. There we go.
You'll see. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
And then another really pro tip that I've actually, like a lot of people who know Ali A and stuff. Ali A actually taught me this. He's a big YouTuber, but he was saying
something's happening.
Keep your reticule at head level.
My reticule. What is it?
Reticule. Your line down sights. Lift up your gun.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
Oh, lift it up. There.
So no, down. Yeah.
Oh, mate. Lift it up. Keep it down. Oh, yeah.
So when somebody enters a door, you don't have to move. Your gun's ready for them.
Okay.
So you always. It's like when in football, you always have your body positioned properly, but instead of like having to move it around. You're doing the dishes.
I'm running.
Why are you doing the dishes, Kat? Okay, look, Kat. Like I don't know, man.
No.
I don't know. Maybe we have to play some Call of Duty.
Yeah. No, we definitely do.
Are you in the kitchen? What's going on?
A partner of mine was in there, so okay. I'm starting to get the movement.
Millie Pup, wait. The guy's name is Millie Pup. We are in the South African server.
Okay, wait. Where is he?
No, he's running around. There he is.
Okay.
He's your friend, don't worry.
Okay.
Millie Pup's your friend.
Blue guys are friends?
Yes, blue guys.
Okay. Obviously, this is something I need to get used to, not my...
right triggers to shoot.
Right triggers, so, okay, there we go. Okay, there. There, and then that's... Okay.
There we go. You feel...
Where's the enemy? Is that an enemy? No, that's a...
No, your friend was killed. That skull means your friend was killed.
Okay.
That means there is probably an enemy around.
Okay, let's see if I can find one. If I can get my first... Oh! Where did that come from? That's just ridiculous. Okay, so clearly a lot to learn, but a lot of fun can be had as well. Check it out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is out. If you had the opportunity to play it, let us know what you think. And maybe you might catch Grant somewhere in an online... Oh, no. It's the agony for me. Thanks, bro. Always appreciate it.
Yeah.